what got me interested in the practical technologies of blockchain was really when Ethereum came out and you add the notion of a smart contract.
What's Ethereum?
Ethereum, yeah. So
what is that?
Well, so the first blockchain technology was Bitcoin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a well-known cryptocurrency now. Ethereum is another cryptocurrency, which is the number 2 cryptocurrency right now.
That's how out of the loop I am. Did you know about it? You did?
However, Ethereum came along with a really nice software framework. So it's not just like a digital money like Bitcoin is, but Ethereum has a programming language called Solidity that came with it. And this programming language lets you write what are called smart contracts. And again, that's sort of a misnomer because a smart contract doesn't have to be either smart or a contract, right?
Oh,
but it was a cool name, right?
Right. What does it mean then? If it's not
really
a smart
contract, it's like a programmable transaction.
Okay.
So you can program a legal contract or you can program a financial transaction. So a smart contract, it's a persistent piece of software that embodies like a secure encrypted transaction between multiple parties. So pretty much like anything on the back end of a bank's website or a transaction between two companies online, a purchasing relationship between you and the website online, this could all be scripted in a smart contract in a secure way, and then it would be automated in a simple and standard way. So the vision that Vitalik Buterin, who was the main creator behind Ethereum, had is to basically make the internet into a giant computing mechanism rather than mostly like an information storage and retrieval mechanism, make the internet into a giant computer by making a really simple programming language for scripting transactions among different computers and different parties on the internet, where you have encryption and you have democratic decision making and distributed storage of information like programmed into this world computer, right? And that was a really cool idea, and the Ethereum blockchain and Solidity programming language made it really easy to do that. So it made it really easy to program like distributed, secure transaction and computing systems on the internet. So I saw this, I thought, wow, like now we finally have the tool set that's needed to implement some of this.
How popular is this?
It's very popular.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, almost every ICO that was done in the last couple of years was done on the Ethereum blockchain.
What's an ICO?
Initial coin offering.
Oh, okay. So for Bitcoins,
Bitcoin.
I'm sorry, cryptocurrencies.
Cryptocurrencies,
so
yeah.
they've used this technology for offerings.
So what happened in the last couple of years is a bunch of people realized you could use this Ethereum programming framework to create a new cryptocurrency,
right,
like a new artificial money, and then you could try to get people to use your new artificial money for certain types of.
How many artificial coins?
Thousands now. It may be more.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
And
but
the most
many?
popular is Bitcoin, right? Or
Bitcoin is by far the most popular.
The most
Ethereum
used.
is number 2, and there's a bunch of others. I mean,
what comparison? Like, how much bigger is Bitcoin than Ethereum?
I don't know, factor of 3 to 5. So.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, maybe just a factor of 2 now. It's actually last year Ethereum almost took over Bitcoin.
When Bitcoin started crashing?
Yeah. Now Ethereum is back down. It might be half or a third of Bitcoin.
Does that worry you, the fluctuating value of these things?
Well, to my mind, creating artificial monies is one tiny bit of the potential of what you could do with the whole blockchain tool set. It happened to become popular initially,
right,
because it's where the money is, right?
I mean, right, it is money. Yeah.
It is money, and that's interesting to people. Yes. But on the other hand, what it's really about is making a world computer. It's about scripting with a simple programming language all sorts of transactions between people, companies, whatever, all sorts of exchanges of information. So, I mean, it's about decentralized voting mechanisms. It's about AIs being able to send data and processing for each other and pay each other for their transactions. So I mean, it's about automating supply chains and shipping and e-commerce. So there's in essence, just like computers and the internet started with a certain small set of applications and then pervaded almost everything, right?
Yeah.
It's the same way with blockchain technology. Like, it started with digital money, but the core technology is going to pervade almost everything, because there's almost no domain of human pursuit that couldn't use, like, security through cryptography, some sort of, participatory decision making, and then distributed storage of information, right? So